All right, so this is the Little Gem food plot at the Whitetails from Scratch property. It's about 1/8 of an acre right now. Each year we just keep kind of building back and trying to expand this plot a little bit. The goal is to get it around that 1/4 acre sweet spot that we like. This is actually where I shot a buck called Skyscraper 2 seasons ago up in a tree up on the far end of the plot. Some of the sweeteners we got in here, it's an easy greens plot, so a perennial that's coming back year after year, and we're using our green out method on it. So the green out planting method is basically planting once that spring warm up occurs. The cool season grasses and weeds start to germinate. It's the perfect time of the year to plant the Easy Greens seed blend. Add soil starter conditioner to neutralize the acidity of the soil, and at the same time spraying the germinated weed seeds with a herbicide to eliminate the competition. Now you can broadcast your Easy Greens perennial blend, and then you can sit back and wait. Unlike frost seeding, the green out planting method does not need more seed than the typical seed rates. We're eliminating the competition, we're neutralizing the soil with our soil starter, and we're broadcasting the Easy Greens mix into an optimal seed and soil bed condition. Couple different apple trees, so a big, I think it's a pink lady apple and then some crab apples, so a lot more attraction there too from a fruit value. And then some of these crab apples actually work out as scrape trees too, so the deer kind of go up to them, eat some fruit, you know, work the ground underneath, kind of do some communication to other deer that are not in the area at the time. And then we even have a hemp rope, one of the Hodag hemp ropes over on the far side. So we're just loading this spot up with tons of attraction, even though it's small. And the reason for that is to get deer within bow range when they do commit and they do come check things out. Another little element we added is water. There's no water anywhere near this spot. It's kind of a high ridge with some bedding. No real natural water, so we did add the tank as well. Right now it's under the apple tree, and that seems to work out well. It shades it, keeps it nice and full, doesn't evaporate too fast. A great addition to a food plot like this is a reveal cell camera. Placing a cell cam over a scrape situation or a hemp rope is a great way to collect inventory on all the deer using these plots. The plan for this year on the plot, as far as the food source goes, is we're coming back. This is last year's Easy Greens. It's still, you know, it looks pretty good, but there's some bare spots around the edge, so we're going to add a little bit more Easy Green seed. We're also going to spray soil starter, which is a soil conditioner, kind of neutralize the acidity of this plot. Give all the new seedlings a better chance to grow and pull more nutrients from the ground. And also all the established plot will benefit from that too. So just giving a nice atmosphere in the soil for all the plants we're putting in here with the Easy Green. A couple other things about this location: we have a nice, real thick bedding area off to the east, which is timber. We had the AWS guys come in and do some hinge cutting. We've added a little bit ourselves and just thickened that up real nice. So there's a nice small bedding cell in here that's probably, you know, 5-10 acres, and it runs kind of to the northeast. And then to the west, what I really like about this spot is we have a bunch of big cedars coming in, and even in the open spots in the cedars, there's a bunch of small ones. So we're going to let those all grow up, basically create a big screen wall with just natural cedars, so we don't have to plant anything. Just a bunch of different traps in here that we have set, and it's worked well for obviously a 6.5-year-old buck in the past, Skyscraper, and a lot of other deer, and we feel like in the future it's going to be a producing plot as well. This is the Little Gem at the Whitetails from Scratch property. Follow along with this groundwork series, along with the Deer Society channels, for weekly updates, tips, tactics, and to see the end results at the Little Gem food plot.